Welcome back to the Confederations Cup Pregame. My name's J.O. We were off the air yesterday, no games. And just Thursday. Germany and Chile, the winner had a chance to move on. And we did not get a winner in that match. So only one team out of the 8 are eliminated. That's New Zealand, who take on Portugal today. Russia must win today. Yep, Russia must win for their hopes to stay alive. As they lose to Portugal earlier this week, so they must win. And it's not going to be easy for them to win tonight. In Russia, it's because Mexico, they've been on their game. They probably should have got a better result against Portugal, but they're in a situation that all they need today is a draw to move on. And so our goal differential is tied between Portugal and Russia, between Portugal and Mexico. Mexico leads the group on total goals scored. So
how did New Zealand win if they had 0?
New Zealand didn't win.
Why are they?
Why didn't New Zealand?
Are they losers bracket?
What do you mean?
Why are they 0 points?
Because they lost 2 games. Are you new to soccer?
So, is this the playoffs?
This is the Confederations Cup.
So, this is confusing because it's soccer. It's an international sport.
So 8 teams got into the Confederations Cup. Like one from each confederation. And then actually it's actually one team from each confederation, Russia, which is the home country, and then Germany, which is the defending World Cup champion. So this is a tournament that goes a year before the World Cup, which is next summer. And it gives these nations a chance to play competitively at the highest stage. But some nations aren't even using their A team in this tournament because they've got qualifying to worry about. Mexico, Russia is the highlighted matchup. Do you think that New Zealand has any chance to beat Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal national team? Having some technical difficulties getting Jordan to answer that question. Do you think New Zealand has any chance to win today?
No, because they have 0 points.
I think Portugal is going to get a victory. If they win by 2 goals, they should be able to win the group. And I think if they win, they get to play on Wednesday. If they lose, or if they get don't win the group, I think they have to play on Thursday. Let's see here. If they win the group, they will play. This is confusing. If they win, they play Wednesday. The winner of Group A plays Wednesday. The runner-up of Group A plays Thursday. At a 1 p.m. Central Time. I think Wednesday game's on Fox Sports 1 and Thursday's on Fox Sports 2. So today on FS1, New Zealand, Portugal. But Mexico has to beat the home country, which the home country, Russia. They had a great performance against New Zealand in their last game, or in the first game. They couldn't beat Portugal. Now they're in a position where if you win, you're moving on for Russia. So Russia can win the group with a win and a Portugal draw or loss. But I don't think so. Russia has to win against Mexico. So all Mexico needs is a draw. They'll move on. Do you think Mexico will get their draw?
Maybe.
I think Mexico will possibly have a slow start today because of this home crowd in Russia. But I think Mexico will get it done. They might not win today, but they should be able to get at least a draw against Russia. Russia, they didn't look their best against Portugal, losing 1-0. But I think Portugal is going to win easily over New Zealand, and I think Mexico is going to beat Russia. And the Waz picks presented by YouTube hates Waz.
Yep.
And what are your picks today?
Mexico and draw.
You think New Zealand and Portugal's gonna draw?
No. I'm taking Portugal.
Portugal.
And Mexico.
Taking Portugal and Mexico. Again, tomorrow our coverage at 9 a.m. over on SN. And when we get ready for Group B's finale, Cameroon takes on Germany, I believe. And then also tomorrow.
Iran.
And it's Chile, Australia tomorrow. Our coverage 9 a.m. over on SN. We will see you then for Group B's finale. Germany and Chile, they need a draw. Cameroon needs to win by 3 goals or more. And Australia needs to win by 2 goals or more to have a chance to move on. So it's highly unlikely we'll see Cameroon move on. Today's games are Mexico, Russia on Fox, New Zealand, Portugal on FS1, and then tomorrow Germany, Cameroon on Fox, Chile, Australia on FS1. And then the semis begin Wednesday. We'll see you right here, or over on SN, rather, for that pregame, which will probably be around, I don't know, we'll probably be looking at 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Central Time for our pregame both days. And then the third place game is going to be an early one, 7 a.m. On July 2nd, which is going to be tough to wake up so early for a third place game. But that game will be on FS1, and then the championship on FS1. So for our entire crew, Jordan Wozniak, go check out today's games on Fox and FS1. Again, Mexico needs a draw or a win to move on. Portugal needs a draw or a win to move on. So the goal differential right now, Russia is not going to win the goal differential. So if Russia needs to move on, all they need to do is a win. There's no other way that they're going to move on other than winning today. And Portugal. So if Portugal wins by 2 goals and Mexico wins by 1 goal, Portugal would move on. If Portugal, they both win by 1 goal, both Mexico and Portugal win by 1 goal, and Portugal, it would come down to goals scored. I don't know what the statistic is after goals, total goals scored. I think it might be a coin flip. Is it a coin flip, or is it a coin flip after?
A coin flip wins. Whoever's gonna win, what do you pick?
The coin flip? I think Mexico's gonna win the group. They're gonna win today.
Jared's so much into soccer. He's so bored because there's no NHL, NFL, NBA, college, and no one cares about baseball.
Nobody cares about baseball till the World Series.
Yes,
we'll see you at the World Series. Again, FS1 will have Wednesday's coverage. FS2 will have Thursday's coverage. And Jordan,
what?
How does Russia get their home crowd into the game?
They need to yell, "Defense!"
And again, Russia needs to win.
There you go. Oh!
So if both matches draw, if New Zealand wins, and if New Zealand wins and Mexico-Russia draws, Mexico would win the group and Portugal would take the runner-up position. For our entire crew, J-Rod saying so long from our S-Star in studios. See you tomorrow.